Okay.
Use it.
Yes. Hi, everyone. I'm at Step Forward Therapy in Arlington Heights. This is Mary Beth Cassidy, the owner of Step Forward Therapy. She also is an occupational therapist and a mom and wife of 4 children herself. And we have a special guest here. Who is this?
This is Pumpkin, and she is in training to be a therapy dog.
Oh, hi, Pumpkin.
And she actually will be taking her tests in a couple of weeks.
Oh, she is so sweet. Aw, nice to meet you.
Yeah, she's been great for the kids. They really love having her here. So she's been a good addition to the team.
Asset. Awesome.
Yeah.
Well, great. Well, I have not seen your facility, so I cannot wait to see the rest of what you have in store back there. Is there somebody back there? Or we got a little friend?
Oh, no, I think it's in between those.
Okay.
It's from the preschool.
All right. Well, Pumpkin, are you going to show us around? What do you think?
Ready?
She's getting the cue to go. Hi. Hello. Okay.
All right.
All right.
So come on in. This is where our preschoolers put all of their stuff when they come in. We have a group, we do group therapy with preschool kids. So it runs Monday through Friday from like 9:15 to 11:45. And they're actually all in this room right now.
Okay. Right.
Should we go in there?
Yeah. And
Okay. Okay. So we'll take a quick, hold on. Can we come in for a second?
Hello.
Hello.
We have 2 puppies in here. Well, now we have 3. And Gatsby.
There's a puppy in.
There's a real puppy now. You want to see the real
So these are some of the women that help out with our program.
Would you like the clothes?
Because you want to keep Pumpkin? Yeah.
Close the door immediately.
Wow.
Say hi, Austin.
This is Mary. She's one of our occupational therapists.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
This is Rachel. She's a speech therapist.
Oh, nice to
And
meet you.
Brittany, she's an OT.
Hi,
And then
Brittany.
this is Courtney, our preschool teacher.
Hi, Miss Courtney.
You wanna go see Doggy?
This is very nice.
Did she touch her?
All right, we're gonna keep walking.
How many days a week do they come?
5 days a week. They can come for up to 5 days a week. We have some kids that do just 2 or 3 days a week, and then we have a lot of kids that do all 5.
That's nice that you can kind of choose what best fits for you and your family.
For sure. And then we have kids that come before the day and have individual services, or they stay after the day to have individual services.
Okay, and
So-
so they're receiving therapy during their preschool time.
So during the preschool time, it functions more like a group programming.
Yeah.
So they don't get individual services during that time. If they would like to have individual services, it would be either before or after the day.
Okay.
But they receive supports from OT and speech within the classroom.
Yeah, that's nice that it's done organically like that. Yeah, I like that.
I know you love pumpkin. They all love pumpkin.
Of course.
Thank you, Juan.
Oh, good job. Oh, Jackson. Can you get those ones too?
Good.
Good job, wants to get your turn.
Alright, I got this thing for you.
Very nice.
Good job, buddy.
What's the you have how many kids in here now?
We typically on any given day we have about roughly 8 to 10 kids in our program.
Okay. And 1, 2, 3, 4 support systems for 10 kids. Wonderful.
Sometimes there's more. It just kind of depends on the makeup of the classroom.
Okay, perfect. Awesome. All right.
All right, ready? All right, we'll see you guys in a minute. Thanks. She'll be back.
Yes, we'll see you during gym time. Hey guys, we'll see Pumpkin during gym time. Let's go do circle time first. Gatsby, you get to go get your fun fidget.
Ooh, fidget time. Fidget time's the best time.
Do you want me to show you like therapist office?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, absolutely.
This is our therapist office.
Oh, hi.
Miss Jasmine, she's also speech, and then Miss Britton, she's occupational therapy.
Nice to meet you all. Peyton. I'm saying Peyton.
Hi.
Pumpkin saying hello.
Yeah, Pumpkin she loves them, so she might not follow us.
That's pretty cool. What a nice gym you have here. Wow.
We can go that way.
Wherever you want to do.
This is our kitchen.
Oh, a nice lunchroom.
Yeah, so we use it for therapy too.
Okay.
Some of our groups take place in here, especially with our older kids.
Mm-hmm.
We do feeding therapy in here, so they can cook and kind of eat at the table.
Yeah.
And then preschool does snack time in here too. So we really work to focus on a lot of our transitions during the day for our preschool program.
Okay.
Especially because
wonderful.
so many of them have trouble with that.
Yeah, and it sets you up for success for going to whatever school in your primary school.
Yeah, because transitions they have to happen. Everyone does.
day.
Everyone makes them every day,
Absolutely.
multiple times a day.
Yeah.
So we encourage the transitions versus shying away from them, even though some of our kids struggle with them, and they start to get that routine, and it becomes a lot easier for them.
And do you work with the public schools and?
We do. So we do a lot of collaboration. A lot of our kids, even some of our preschool kids, actually, they come here in the morning, but they might go to a preschool in the public school in the afternoon. And so we do a lot of collaboration with their team so that we're all kind of on the same page and that we're able to provide like cohesive services across the board.
Okay.
On top of that, like we contract out to different districts as well, some of our therapists. And yeah, we just like to provide as much support as possible for our families. So that looks different for every family. We do help some of our families with their IEPs or 504s. We attend meetings for them upon their request as well.
Absolutely.
So.
And those IEPs are so complicated, especially in the early days.
For sure. Yeah.
It's like a little overwhelming. So that is so nice to offer your services for something like that because it really truly helps the overwhelming experience of just the beginning part of realizing your child needs services and then to get an IEP that's sometimes hard to understand and read, that you can have some guidance with that.
Yeah, and just some of like a lot of our families, as you kind of said, like it's new for them, and so just even that process of how how to go about requesting an IEP or you know, and what that looks like and when's the time frame for it back and things of that nature.
Yeah.
And like I know you told everyone, like I have 4 kids of my own and I have 2 that get services, and so I've been on both sides of that table, both as an occupational therapist, having worked in the schools, and then having supported some of our families at meetings, but then also as a parent. So it's nice to kind of have both of those perspectives.
Yeah, absolutely. You're the full package. Well, awesome. Thank you for showing us your room.
Yeah, and then this is my office, and then billing is in here as well.
Okay.
So this is Serena.
Oh, hi, Serena. There's someone back there.
Yeah.
And Serena, you do billing?
Yes.
Awesome. Nice to meet you.
Serena does lots of stuff for us, but
Okay.
right now we're
working on
our
billing. Okay, perfect.
And this is our gym. So we have a
Oh,
full sensory
wow.
gym. Families that come to visit our office, it kind of opens up into this larger space.
Oh,
back here.
yes.
But
This is like a kid's dream room. You got puppies, you got rock climbing walls, trampolines.
a climber. We used to have a ball pit, but then with COVID, we switched it out.
Wow.
So,
Very nice. So throughout the day, the kids get services or just free time or...
sure, so it looks different for everyone. Like we do, like preschool kids come here and use it for kind of like their recess oftentimes, especially when the weather's not as nice and they can't go outside. And then we also use it to do sensory integrative therapy within the gym. We have physical therapists that use the gym. It's really important to us too that our speech therapists have their kids up and moving and that they're not just sitting at a table. We find that the kids get a better benefit from the service that way as well, and more buy-in.
Yeah.
So it gets used throughout the day.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, get the language going, getting that sensory input and
A lot of that breath
that-
support comes from use of
getting
the
those words out, right?
Yep.
Oh, wow. This is wonderful.
She's wondering where the kids are.
Oh my gosh.
And then we
this is
have
great.
materials closet, so on top of the gym equipment,
Uh-huh.
we have tons of games and manipulatives.
Wow.
And just lots of different
Imaginary
stuff. that people
play.
can use.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
I see some fine motor tools.
mm-hmm. Lots of fine motor stuff, lots of things to work on executive functioning, to work on visual perceptual skills, to work on that fine motor piece, even to just work on social emotional skills and turn taking. A lot of those
Lots of
behaviors.
Barbies.
Lots of Barbies. I mean, you can't have pretend play without
No,
Barbies.
we cannot. Oh gosh.
Yeah, I feel like this is our one of our favorite rooms because it has everything
It
that
has
you
everything.
could ever want in here.
Absolutely.
So,
oh yeah.
and we're constantly adding to
Yeah.
what we have.
And how long have you been in this facility?
We've been here almost 5 years, and we're actually in the process of expanding to a larger location.
Wow,
which we're
growing.
all excited about.
Yeah.
About that move. So.
Are you going to be in the same area as?
Yes, we're hoping to stay within just a couple of miles of where we are, or less, kind of depending. So.
Okay.
We're excited to make the move, and some of our families know, and others will find out that we are in the process of moving. But again, just for our families too, we want to stay close to our current location. So, as I said, just within a couple of miles of here.
Okay. And I think I saw on your website that you also do some handwriting without tears.
We do. We use the Handwriting Without Tears curriculum with some of our kids, and we do some groups for handwriting.
Yeah.
For kids that need it. And we do a lot of social groups as well. So we work with kids kind of where they're at to help expand their ability to interact with other kids, whether that be initiation or continuing to have those interactions and grow those interactions. So we do a lot of that as well.
And are those usually during the weekdays?
Yeah, so they run at various times, but they're typically in the afternoons, I would say, afternoon, early evenings after school.
School hours.
Yeah.
Okay, and they're about an hour?
They run about an hour.
Okay.
Yeah. Most of our sessions and groups run about an hour. There are some that are a little longer or shorter, depending.
Is there a speech therapist in the room or?
Sure. So for our groups, most of those are run they kind of look more like individual sessions in our current layout. Just with COVID, we changed a lot of the protocols that we use. And then we found that some things just work better. And so most of our sessions now our group sessions every child has kind of an individual therapist that comes in with them. So they're able to work individually on skills they need, but then they always come together every week as a group to work on some kind of skill with other kids that are there at the same time. And the beauty of that is if we have a kid that's really struggling within their group, the therapist can pull them out to help kind of regulate them, give them the use of the gym, right, or any tools they kind of need, and then return to the group.
Okay.
So it's been actually a really nice change up. Yeah.
And you just is it like a play group where you work on?
There's various kind, but yeah, we always say that most of the times kids love to come to therapy because it looks like play. All the time. And we're doing our job the best that we can if our kids don't really know why they're here, and they're playing and having fun. So all of it kind of looks like play. We've played games where the floor is lava and the kids are running around, or tag games or dodgeball games where the kids, we work on kids inviting other kids to play or inviting other therapists to play, and then kind of working through the games that they come up with. So, and having their collaboration in that. We've also done board games. So it really looks different for every group of kids that comes in. We have a younger kids group, so we have the preschool group. We have kids who are younger elementary age. We have kind of that middle group. We even have some kids who are more closer to the teen age, that come in. So.
And if a parent wanted to know more information on any of these group programs or any of your therapeutic day programs, or how would they go about getting in touch with you?
Sure, I think the best way is to give us a call, and then or check out our website, our Facebook page. We're very responsive. We really like to meet families, where they're at, and provide that support. And sometimes that looks like just a conversation at first because parents aren't really sure where to go. And we try to guide them through that process as well, even if they don't choose to come here, which we would love if they did. But really just guiding parents through that process so that they just are well informed of kind of what's out there.
Okay, that's wonderful.
So, yeah.
Awesome. I just loved meeting you and Pumpkin down here. Hi, she's a little tired from this tour.
She is. It took it all out of her. I mean, I feel like this is probably a busy day for her.
Wonderful. All right. Well, thank you all for watching. Thank you for opening up your doors and showing us the inside of your amazing therapy center. And anyone that's watching that wants more information, I did post the link onto live. I will post it on here, and your phone number, contact information. And they can give you a call off of your Facebook page. You also have too, and you're on Instagram too.
Yes, we are on Instagram as well, Facebook
Yeah.
and Instagram.
Awesome. All right. Well, this is Check in Chicago, checking out of Step Forward Therapy. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a wonderful day.
Bye.
Bye.